Hello. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Tam, new setup? Where am I? Relax, I just flipped the camera around. This is basically what I see when I talk to you guys. Speaking of a change of pace, I recorded this segment while driving in my car, and I basically just forgot to hit record. Anyway, so what I was gonna say in my car was I'm actually going to do some photography today, and I'm going to a wet market near my house. And wet markets are such like a, I don't know, they're so vibrant. Everything very uniquely Vietnam, and like the people, the languages they speak there, it's a vibe. I can like think of a better place to do street photography in. I don't know what this video is going to be about. I think it's just going to be me running around. I guess this is like a day in a life, not even that, a week in a life. It's just, I don't know, my weekly highlight reel, you might say. So, yeah. Enjoy the video. Sorry if this next segment's gonna be a little bit all over the place, because honestly I have been feeling overwhelmed. Uh, yeah, first of all, sorry. Welcome back to my car. I'm actually driving to do some urban exploring because I've heard like there is a beautiful, beautiful pagoda that's slated for demolition. And the sad reality that hits me is that, well, I mean, I'm gonna be here for only a year, and then probably most of my professional life I will be in the States. So, just like cultural remnants of Vietnam, I won't really get to see it when I get back, maybe like 10 years after. So I just want to do some exploring. I just want to, you know, perhaps take some pictures. I just want to experience, you know, the culture, because what they say is real. You don't really miss something until you've kind of left it. And coming to the States for an extended period of time made me realize that even though I'm Vietnamese, like, I don't know as much about Vietnam as I would have liked. So, one of the things that I set out to do during my year off is just like, oh yeah, let's just visit like abandoned temples, not or like temples that are slated for demolition. And it's kind of sad, you know. These temples, some of them are like thousands of years old, some of them are 100 years old. And the one I'm visiting today actually is a heritage site with a very interesting backstory. During the French occupation of Indochina, Uncle Ho, which we call Ho Chi Minh, basically had to hide from the imperialist fleet, or like the imperialist troops, and he hid in this specific temple that I'm going to visit. And he hid there because if they catch him, he knows it's going to be over. The temple's called the Old Lady's Temple. It's because the keeper of that temple actually agreed with Ho Chi Minh and hid him there from the French troops, and that's why it's locally known as Old Lady's Temple, because an old lady who is in charge of upkeeping that temple actually helped Ho Chi Minh hide there. So yeah, that's the cultural significance of that temple. It's kind of sad that it's getting demolished and rebuilt, which is like fine, but like I think it's a better way to do it. Like, instead of like demolishing it and then building it new, I think I'm not telling what the government should do, but like personally I just think it's a better idea if we can just like keep the remnants of these temples, because there's so much culture significant attached to it, you know? And it's kind of sad to see these temples just kind of disappear one by one.
Peace, be still, my darling. All is well, my darling. Your anxious heart may as well be stone. Oh, it weighs you down deeper than you know. Yeah, it weighs you down deeper than you know. Peace, be still, my darling. All is well, my darling. Your anxious heart may as well be stone. Oh, it weighs you down deeper than you know. Yeah, it weighs you down deeper than you know. Oh, darling, don't be scared of time changing us both. Death will leave our bodies, but it'll never touch my soul. If you are
I can't really see, but up there is a bell. Well, let me show you actually.
darling, I will stay as we grow. Oh. Oh,
You know that one of the things that are so very hard about being in one of the most, let's just say, populous city on earth is you can't really have a moment of peace. This has been here before, like, the American War. This has been here for quite some time, and like, I just feel like time is the most beautiful artist, don't you think? Like, all the moss, all the patina, it's just so, you can't recreate it, you know? It's just like this simple building has witnessed like the passage of time itself. Everything around this temple it's modernized. There's like this coffee place, very fancy coffee place with like a $50,000 coffee machine. It's so crazy how fast like everything is moving around it, and we have this just like standing here. It's a testament to, you know, the time itself, and by like me capturing it in a photo is like capturing that history, all of that weathering of like the patina of the structure. It's all captured in the photo. And with film, these are forever. Like, they're literally silver prints. I think it's kind of poetic that by capturing this before it's gone, because let's face it, I don't think with how flashy people like things to be, I don't think this type of architecture is going to be around for much longer. So I try my best to preserve what's left of the culture before, you know, before it's gone with our constant pursuit of modernism. So yeah, I think that's a good cause.